Shortly after I got to my unit in Vietnam, and a few days from now, in 1967, the Battle of Dak To started. Battle of Dak To was about a special forces camp in northern Tu Corps. And 173rd Airborne was busy fighting the North Vietnamese on one hill, and part of the 4th Infantry Division was on the other. There was a major catastrophe happening inside the camp, and I was one of the few people from my unit that was sent to there to support the 4th Infantry Division in mid-November 1987. I was only a private. I had only been in country a short period of time. When I got there, me and the guy I went with, there was only 2 of us that went from our unit. We were both new guys. Then from that, we swing forward to the 10th Offensive that Bruce talked about. They took over Pleiku City. They rocketed the heck out of our base camp. We had the only artillery to cover the air base, the other bases, the hospital, and Pleiku. But we ran out of ammunition, so somebody had to go into the city of Pleiku because the ammo dump was on the other side of the city. So I was the person that led that group there and back to the city of Pleiku to get ammo so we could stop the North Vietnamese. And the funny thing was, I was still a junior man, but I was the guy that was the lead vehicle man, relied on me because we had been in so many incidents that I was totally right, and he had no clue. That he let me call all the shots, and we got through there. Then we go forward to, we were part of an operation that went on when My Lai happened. With the Marical, we were attached to 173rd down in Bang Sang, down by the coast. We were blocking forts there. On our way back from there, we set up a quick base on QL-19, where the convoy got massacred, all kinds of helicopters got shot down. That was a heck of a fight there. Then we go forward to 1969, where you had on a history channel about the tank battle, which took place in February, when that special forces camp called Man Head was what they called Tri-Border. It's where Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam met. And they put siege to that camp for 5 months. In that 5 months, I had 42 guys that were under me. And after that 5 months was over, there was 13 of us that walked out there. We had a heck of a fight there. We made it through it. The North Vietnamese didn't fight, we kept them at bay. The South Vietnamese had 3 infantry divisions less than 2 miles away, and they wouldn't come because they were afraid they might get hurt. So I have no respect for that army whatsoever. When the North Vietnamese ran away between the bombing, the fighting we were doing, the South Vietnamese came down the road. Our news media went there and said, "Oh, it's the first victory for Vietnamization." And I looked at the guy and went, "What are you, listening to Mr. Nixon? There was no Vietnamese here. Every kid that bled and left there was an American kid." And the whole thing was, during this whole thing, the Battle of the Ice Shaw Valley was going on with the 101st Airborne and Hamburger Hill, and they got all the press. And we were, again, left as the garbage heap. But it didn't make no difference. We did our job, we didn't cry about it, and we got the job done. And we had nobody to call for help, because they weren't going to send nobody to help us. And that's the way it was in 1969. Because Nixon wanted out, but we were expendable.